Hey everybody, this is Maverick, and today I have an unboxing video of Mage Night, the board game, by Vlaada Chivatil, the great designer of Vlaada Chivatil. What's inside this box? Stick around and find out. So today we have Mage Night, the board game, by Vlaada Chivatil. And if you don't know who Vlaada Chivatil is, let me tell you, he makes some of the most incredible games. Such games as Galaxy Trucker, which is an incredibly great game, and one of my other all-time favorites, Dungeon Pets. Never played Dungeon Lords, and there are a couple others, Space Alert, which I'm looking to get eventually. But he has quite a resume. Excuse me. Now, Mage Night, I believe, is for how many people could play? I know for sure it's one player to four. 1 to 4 people can play this game. Personally, I bought this as a solo adventure. Based on all the reviews online, this seems to be a very popular game to play solo, and apparently it plays very well solo. This is my first opening. So let's see what we have inside. Okay, well, first we have what seems to be a score tracker of some sort. Again, I've never played this game. I can't wait to play this game, and I can't wait to finish this video so I can play this game. But in the meantime, I'll give you a quick brief rundown of the components. Looks like some kind of score tracker. I remember seeing this. This has something to do with like your reputation of some sort, or how you know, depending on the choices you make during the game, and your reputation will go up or down depending on the actions you choose as you play the game. And it comes with a game walkthrough, which gives you a rundown of everything you're going to find in this game. I think I had read somewhere that this really does walk you through the game step by step, and pretty much gives you a good feel of how to play the game. And I think what it does is it leaves out a lot of components for your first play so that you're not overwhelmed, and you get a good feel for the game. But from what I understand, it's an incredible solo adventure as well as multiplayer. Either way, you're going to have a good time. Here we have a rule book, which I'm sure I'll be referring to quite often. This is one of the heavier games of this genre available. There's a lot to know, and as long as you have the patience, I'm sure you're going to get a great experience. Now we have our warriors, which very rare that you're going to find a game that gives you pre-painted warriors. Pre-painted, yes, I said pre-painted. Let me give you a quick look at what they look like here. These are two of the characters. One looks like this is probably Mage Knight himself. And we have another character here, a female character, from the looks of things. So those are two characters. And you have another two characters. These are jammed in here pretty good. I like this one. We have what looks like some kind of a dragon, and another knight of some sort. These are really nicely detailed. I mean, you really see the detail in these items. I mean, they're extremely well made. And for the money, it's worth it. You're going to pay a little bit of money for this game. This game runs over $60. If you can find it cheaper than that, jump on it. Then, of course, you have the different castles, the cities. You have the blue city, and appropriately enough, the red city. If you take a quick look, I'll show you what they look like up close. Again, pre-painted, nicely done, not cheap at all. And there's a little dial on the bottom that you're going to turn, and I'm not really sure what it's showing you. It's showing me different numbers, and I'm guessing this is your hometown, or this is one of the castles that you're looking to conquer, and it's showing how much damage has been done to that castle as the game goes on. I guess that's part of your mission, is to destroy castles. Then we have bags of tokens with different designs on them. Not really sure again what each design means, but I will find out. I'll keep this strictly an unboxing video, as this game seems to have quite a bit of things to learn. And here are some crystals, which could very well be what the game describes as your mana crystals, perhaps? I'm not sure. Don't take my word for that. But they're like little castles of different colors. Not really sure what these are, but they're nice nevertheless. And oh, nice, they give you a little holder, which is very nice, and saves me the trouble of having to go to Walmart and buy a little divider myself. And inside this holder, there are various tokens that I guess one can, I'm not sure exactly what they are, but they look incredible nevertheless. And here, let me give you a quick look at them. They're made of certainly high quality cardboard. No complaints here. They look beautiful, as does the game. So far so good. I'm happy with what I'm seeing for sure. The quality is up there, and so far there are no complaints. Now comes the tiles, and for some reason I was thinking there would be a lot more tiles, but I'm not going to fool myself. This is a long game, and if I think I'm going to run out of tiles during a game, I'm probably way off base on this one. And I made this childproof, I see. I gotta get something to puncture this with in order to open it. It's not regular plastic. There we go. And we have the various tiles that make up your landscape. And from what I recall, when you lay these tiles out, they have a certain way of aligning them based on what's on each corner. Here you have like a small piece of a star, and there's a circle, another star. So depending on what's showing in what corner, you're going to line them up. I didn't line them up correctly, but I'm just giving you an idea. And that forms your landscape. Some of these are two-sided. Most of these are not. And I'm sure there's a reason for. Oh, I guess that's the starting tile. Yep, okay, that's the starting tile. Next we have cards. And I guess from what I was quickly looking at in here, we have city and card figures, and regular decks, and advanced action decks, and wound piles, and artifact decks, and spell decks. And we also have, is there anything underneath? Nothing underneath. That's it. We have our player tile boards, which show the day and the night. One side is the daytime and one side is the nighttime. And traveling at different times of the day changes. For instance, in the daytime, traveling through a sandy area would cost you 5 moves, I guess because of the sun, whereas at night it would only cost you 3 to move through, because I guess it's a lot easier to be walking through a desert in the nighttime than it is in the daytime. And what other decks do we have in here? We have attack decks and lots of cards. An extremely high amount of cards, and once again, it's one of those packs that just don't want to open. I just want to take a quick look at some of the cards and check out the quality for you guys and give you an idea what to expect. Yeah, they are high quality. The cards are well made. All show the Mage Night symbol on the back, but you can tell the cards, look at that. The woven fabric on the cards, if you could see it, I guess like that, you might be able to make it out a little more. And these are your attack cards, I guess. So that's very, very, very nice. And outside of that, there really isn't much more. Lots of cards, as this is somewhat of a deck building game. So this is one of those games that touch a lot of different bases. You have deck building and You know, you have the adventure aspect, of course, as well as the miniatures. Who doesn't like painted miniatures? So anyway, that's Mage Night. By the way, the box is very sturdy, and I like the way it gives you this little tray to keep all your items in. I wish more companies would follow suit and do the same. Well, there you have it. That's Mage Night, and this is Maverick, and thanks for joining me.